Hey everybody, welcome back out to Superstition Mountain. Milo here along with Henry, and today we're talking about how different sports relate to golf, and in this case hockey. So Henry, we hear a lot about how different sports relate to each other. How does hockey relate to golf? I'm really not a hockey player. I've actually never even played it. I've watched how hockey players shoot the ball or shoot the puck.
Yep. Top shelf.
They're good athletes, and they usually make pretty good golfers because it transfers real fast.
Yeah.
So how do hockey players hit?
Yeah. I mean, obviously the biggest difference, I guess, would be the fact that they have sort of that split grip.
Okay.
They're on ice. I mean, that's obviously a big difference too.
So their feet aren't stable.
Right. So that's why you see a lot of these guys when they're coming in for their shot, this right foot kind of slides back, almost like a little bit of a Norman or Scotty Scheffler, right?
Yeah.
But it's on a skate and on ice. So
They're slide because there's no way when you're on ice. There's no way to put force into that ice very well. It's gonna naturally slide, which is why Norman and Scheffler slide, because they actually unweight their trail foot quite a bit.
Yep.
So it can slide back.
Yep. But what we do see that really I think translates great to golf with hockey players is, one, their wrist angle and their trail arm, and two, sort of that chest and the rotation they get throughout their body, their upper body.
Okay, so they use a lot of chest rotation to shoot the puck.
Right. You see like Ovechkin, those guys, their chest is like here.
So kind of that same parallel relationship that I've talked about from baseball.
Yeah. Right. Now, do we want to drag a club on the ground like that? Probably not. It can be, there's some benefit to that feeling of the trail wrist, but, you know, I don't know if hockey players maybe have a tendency to chunk it a little bit. But
yeah, and I think in the way that from speaking with hockey players, the way that they do it, they actually hit it fat on purpose.
Yeah.
So, remember all that? These sticks are flexible, and so they swing the stick back. They bang it into the ground behind it. The stick flexes and the stick kicks, kind of like the shaft on a golf club kicks.
Yeah.
And so that helps them gain more speed. Plus, it doesn't slap the ice. It doesn't really matter if you hit behind it. It's not like it's going to explode like grass does.
Right.
So, yeah, some interesting things. The chest rotation.
For a hockey player, do you think there would be, you know, like a baseball player comes to golf and they got to kind of work on the club face? Do you think there's anything in hockey a hockey player might need to focus on? Something that they need to make that transition that could help them?
Honestly, I haven't taught a lot of hockey players. I'm here in Arizona where...
See, up here in the Northeast, I'm from Maine. I played a little hockey growing up, not like competitively, but I knew a lot of really good golfers that played hockey in the winter time too, when the courses weren't open. So to me, I've always seen that they have a pretty good impact in rotation. They do a lot of good things.
They usually have short swings.
Yeah.
A lot of times they play hockey from the other side than they do golf.
Yeah.
I've noticed. I've taught 2 or 3 lately.
Well, because they teach you to play hockey left-handed.
Yeah, a lot of them play hockey lefty and then they play golf righty.
Yeah. I guess I would say that the most challenging part would be just the grip for them, because you do see a lot of them try to get this split grip, and they kind of have this sort of push it out motion. And
yeah, it's kind of, they don't use their levers quite as efficiently, and they don't make as much of a backswing. Usually their swings are kind of short with a lot of turn, and they hit it straight as an arrow.
Yep.
So, it transfers pretty well. I think if they learn how to turn a little bit more and how to use their levers, usually they hit the crap out of it. They hit it really far.
Awesome. Well, cool. There you go. Hockey and golf. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Check out our website, milolinesgolf.com, and we'll see you next time.